Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to 2021. We made it, y'all. We made it. That's all I can say. We made it. Please don't be looking at my brackety blinds. The man who redid our house picked these damn blinds. I gotta get some more. But yes, we made it. We made it to 2021. 2020 can kiss our asses. But shit, I don't know if it's gonna be any better, really, unless we stick to the spirit and stay in tune to what God has showed us. Let me show y'all. I colored my hair. I gotta pin it up, but I colored it purple and green. I don't know why I kept seeing purple and green. I think purple brings you peace, and green gonna take us to the money. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I love all y'all. So what's been going on? I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff going on. I just been wanting to be led intuitively to what we need to be checking up on our channel. And something keep asking me to ask Vaughn, what is the energy that he is giving Asian going to 2021? It just seems like there's so much stuff going on that we may not see it above surface, but it's beneath. And people are coming for her just because, you know, she's attached to him. So I want to find out what the message he want to give her going into this new year. What energy is surrounding her going into the new year? What message did Vaughn have for her that he want to give Asian? For some reason, I just don't know. I'm always concerned for her, because it seems like she's alone, or either she's around a lot of people that may not really be for her, if you get what I'm saying. They may not genuinely love her. I don't know. But sometimes it just seems like she fights a lot of stuff on her own. But we know she's strong, though. So let's see what is the energy that Vaughn has, or what he wants to tell her going into this 2021. Fine. Let the white light of God, the African Orishas who came before us that empower us, our ancestors that mean us well, give us the answers for our highest good. Ton of fire popped out.
It's your papa.
What do you have for Asian? A lady in the oyster that popped out. What message do you have for Asian?
What did he say? He said that all I needed to know was that his heart and my heart were very old, like yours and mine.
Work on my camera angles here. 8. End of the story. End of the story. You get this, which is A earth card. 8. What's her? First card I got was this one. It's like a person win. I got this card from him before. It's a fire card.
Cookies for my precious Ahmed.
Next card I got, it's an air card. I got that one before. And then I got the outcast. You're trying to make her outcast. And I got this. Her in a cage.
Amazing, yes. What's the body can do?
Another air card.
Have you not told me about your young man?
Whole air element.
I know nothing.
And I got the sun.
Like you were, I don't know.
Let's hope so.
And it was a couple. But the cards that popped out, these two first ones popped out, which was
Where's the man?
the Ten of Fire and a message from Walter. I got that one before from him. Alright, so let's see what the story tells us. So the Ten of Fire is the one that popped out first. A couple cards in there. So the Ten of Fire.
Inshallah.
10 piles of red hot coals anticipate a test of strength and courage, but also the confirmation of truth and reality, ruling out any doubts of uncertainty. The time has come to show what can and must be. When truth of the spirit prevails, matter is not harmed. And Marisha, with his inner saint, walks impassively over the burning embers, showing afterwards no trace or injury, burn, blister, or wound. The trance in his faith is so strong, and the power of the Orisha is so unlimited, that the man's feet seem to be covered with an ethereal, an invisible asbestos coat, protecting the sun or the medium of the saint of demonstrating its presence in the world. Still protecting them. You will have to face tests posed by life or by your karma. Ask your spiritual guides for help, trusting that you will not be abandoned during these hard times. You will overcome the test without the difficulty and hardship. Your reward will be an increase in your self-esteem and the knowledge of your honesty by others. So she's going to be walking some tests starting this year. And she got to understand that she's covered. And that no matter what she goes through, just to rely on her faith. And we got a message from Walter. The message of water was a lady in a shell, like looking back, a white and a black horse. I think I had this before when another reading I pulled for him. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna get it. Message of water. What's it?
There isn't one other seat. See for yourself.
Let's take the card.
This may be the first time I've seen you in here when you have another book right in your face. You must
Matter of fact, I think it might be back
really
here.
like them. Books, I assume. I like books too. Well, I'm in a bit of a science fiction rut. You know, Bradbury, Asiandoll, to the brain. Perhaps you could recommend a change.
No, I
of-
can't.
That's too bad.
Got the air
I thought
element.
perhaps literature might just be a conversation.
I'm finding a minute.
I'm sorry.
So the message of water is a huge oyster with the mermaid inside. The mermaid is in a very elegant position, showing her to be sort of a water princess. On her head, the mermaid wears a small crown, which represents a certain aristocratic level, with 5 stones encrusted. The meaning for this card: triumphant victory, maximum pleasure. It realizing that you are able to defeat the difficulties either with or without help from others, material or energetic factors, or in this level of interpretation, you have resorted to your integrity. As the thinking and rational being are defeated based upon your desires and interests in every very way to catch your proposed aim. As a result, your plans come true. All this may be hard at the beginning, but not at all unpleasant. So whatever she wants to accomplish, she gonna get it done. But she just got to understand she got to keep her faith and not worried about what's going on around her.
You want to leave up there?
Yes.
She also got the sun. Sun card. It means
What can I help you with? Are you trying to find something?
this card is covered by a big sun with diverse uneven rays, which
I'll make you some
gives us the idea of a lively, unstill, mobile sun. 2 equal arms are extended from the center, forming 2 equal sides of a pyramid, and leading the centers of 2 quite different suns. The sun on the left seems more powerful and creative, while the sun on the right consists of side-by-side rays, forming the endless cycle of the ways or paths. The center of the pyramid holds a crux insata, a symbol of life of the ancient Egypt. As an active masculine yang principle, the source of life and power, the sun governs the solar system, which derives into the name from the sun or solar. So, all of us revolve around him. Meaning, success in your professional and material or extra material life, your love life, in any event or situation you are going through. Since the sun is the creator, he affords you to creative power for art and science. Twins of duplicity and duplication of factors. The double fortune. So she's gonna be successful no matter what keeps coming against her. She also got which is crazy because I'm thinking that they're trying to make her an outcast in some type of way. She got the outcast. It's a naked man in a carefree and contemplative manner, as if stretching after hard work. The bag he carries on his shoulder. He's carrying the bag on his shoulder. Contains the minimum a human being may have. His lips hold a flower or a symbol of innocence and naivety. Naivety. See, he has a rose in his lips. Upright, overwhelming, and difficult to handle situation or attitude, uneasiness or nervousness, but lightheartedness at the same time. Childish behavior, laziness, and complacentness. Lyricism, immoderate or unrestrained and misunderstood altruism. Hypersensitivity to seemingly numb to feelings, which may be a mental block, need to suffer to mature. Total incongruity, sickness, madness, yet a geniality at the same time, meaning that he is not using his powers, intelligence, and creative imagination with a significant to the reactions of what's going around him. His level of fears are conflicting and morbid. If you find yourself in this situation, change immediately to avoid sinking into the abyss. Do not wait until pain knocks at your door. Bring you back to reality. If it is not you but another person, help immediately to free him or her from freezing in that position. Remember, he needs affection and understanding immediately. She may be drowning herself in pain or alcohol, bar talk, and spending nights with any set purpose or objective.
What are you doing here?
He may be a great poet who will never finish a single tercet, or a great musician who will never perform his symphony. An excellent sculptor or painter, he will never complete his piece of work. So she just got tonight succumb to her sadness. That's all this is saying. She's gonna be alright. They're planning something for her because this is a cage. A great cage with 8 levels, each with a door. A girl has been imprisoned in the sadness. A desire to seize and imprison something pure and innocent. Truth cannot be hidden or detained. The bars represent the ignorance and the wickedness, the foolishness of hangman, stopping what should naturally evolve, finding other courses or destinies. I rather say annoying truths than flattering compliments. This phrase belongs to Lucius Seneca, a Roman philosopher, a writer of tragedies who made brothers of slaves. I'd rather say annoying truths than flattering compliments. So whatever they're trying to do to throw her off her path, she just got to stay focused. Not get too caught up in drinking or whatever, because we all can do that. Whatever they're planning for her, the sun is going to shine. She is this ultimately. She also got the air element, and she got the 6 of air. Excuse me, y'all. 6 birds on the shoreline. 1, 2, 3. 6 birds on the shoreline fly away. They may be trying to reach other lands, or maybe just flying around, playing in the air. They feel like queens of the sky, endowed as they were with the gift of flying and the ability to spend the night on any shore where they find suitable weather.
Well, then I believe I should thank you as well for inspiring me to expand my literary horizons. Sufi poetry. So you see, it's a good deal.
Upright, our group, pilgrimage, congregation, exodus, algo, meditation, going away to find something new or highly desired. Your final destiny may come through water or other lands, or it may be related to that element, linked to your spirituality and the highest psychic level. Maybe she'd have to go on vacation or go away to some type of retreat or something.
They never came back.
She also got the air element.
It wasn't until years later that I found out what happened to them. And even then, one
This
was
is the air element.
drugs were involved and that they died together.
Air is a masculine active element. The element corresponds to three astrological signs. Gemini, immutable sign. Libra, a cardinal sign. And Aquarius is a fixed sign. The oxygenating feature of the air and its glorifying essence take into account the dates governing the three signs under the element, characteristics, and intellectually expansibility, lyricism and communication, a situation of association and brotherhood. Maybe that got to do with this right here. Maybe she's going on some type of spiritual retreat, a cruise or something. I don't know.
We reached for the same melon. She came here alone from Chile after her family was killed.
The last card was the couple.
She said she was put down in groups here, and in that moment, I knew I could do that too. And not just because I ended up with a melon. We are branches from the same tree, my sister.
A man and a woman living their romance to the fullest, which is clearly reflected in their posture. So we know they live their romance to the fullest for everybody to see. Their conjunction of feelings, rhythm, and harmony, as if they were dancing a magical dance to the beat of their hearts, a thing of beauty, surrounded by landscape, inviting them to romance. The woman is to the left, representing the yin, the nature and position, which is sensitive and sensual. There is a balance between the sensory and the extrasensory, between physical or material things and ethereal or spiritual matters, as the left is the location of the heart and emotions or feelings and the heart chakra. This zone is controlled by the right lobe of the human brain. The man is to the right, representing the yang nature, the position which is transmitting the rational masculine, strong, vehement, and impulsive. There's a balance between the sense of protection and duty. So we know that he was always protecting her and she was that to him. They were that to each other. A sense of belonging to each other. He embraces her and stepping into her shadow, and at the same time supporting her in a father-like manner. She clings to his legs as if willing to follow his steps and go where her partner leads, recognizing the vital power transmitted by the male figure. Nature is their servant, and transparent sky and sea is beautiful beach and coconut palm offering their shadow and shelter and food. Wow, that's crazy. Didn't they go to Hawaii or something? He might be telling her she needs to go on a vacation. A happy couple, complete in itself, each one belongs to the other. Companionship, future happiness, and pleasure. This card represents a feeling of peaceful and harmonic times, harmony, parties, and celebration, and those closest to your heart. It is not good that the man should be alone. And the end of it is the earth cards. Let's see. The end of the story was the Six of Earth. A man, the sovereign animal among the others, who share his kingdom, distributes foods in equal shares, giving 6 bales of food stuffed to the prejudice. Go in the impetuous Zeba. You have won because you have received from the powerful one who offers support, equability. Take it as a gift. It can represent important employment offers, contracts, and associations where all parties will share on a 50-50 basis. Seize the opportunity. So whatever at the end of this journey, he's going to be there with her, showing her where to go, basically. She going to have to fight some, though. I don't know, did I look that up, y'all? The air, hold on. And this one. The 7 of air. Some birds up in a tree. A desolate landscape, a tree without leaves, and one of the branches birds nest with 7 hungry young heads stick out. You can hear their chirping, which reminds us of sad moaning, calling for some form of love and possibilities and being rescued and restored. Possibility of being abandoned, lack of resources, loss of objects or people, the absence of guidelines may bring about a moment of desperation, confusion, or futile efforts, asking for relief and help. Yeah, so she may feel like she was abandoned, of course. And all these people keep coming against her. But the sun gonna shine upon her. She ultimately is the lady in the oyster. The cage that they're building for her, it doesn't matter. She could take this time to get herself together. And I think he may want her to go on some type of vacation or something. On my card feel. Hold on, y'all. So we know this the couple card. They trying to put her out, making her feel like she an outcast. But at the end, all the seeds that she planted, he gonna help her. Which video do y'all want today? So basically, we know that however she feeling, at the end of the day, the sun gonna shine and he gonna be there for her. You already know that much shit. I kind of want to see. I already know what's going to happen with that too. I was going to put some cards and see what was going to happen with that case that they both was involved in, him and Dirk, but we all know what's going to happen with that. I don't know. I think I'm going to do a pull a card reading so we can get the energy of the collective and see what type of message we get. How about that? That's what we're gonna do next. Alright, y'all. Peace, gang.